Hey everybody, Silver here with Worldscolide,
What's up?
and we're going to be playing one of Worldscolide's actually probably your most favorite game of all time, right?
Yeah, the reason being is because this brings back a lot of memories. See, my uncle actually introduced me to this game, which came out about the time he was younger. Him and all his friends were playing it, and it's a really fun game, but it is super fucking hard. Like, for those of you out there who know what NetHack is, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we didn't even mention that. Yeah, this is NetHack. I don't think we even mentioned the name of the game. So, yeah, we're playing NetHack W or something? Is that what you said this was?
Yes, there are multiple versions of NetHack. There's... okay, so there's NetHack, which the original NetHack is like... There's letters which symbolize the monsters, and they have different colors to them, and their
It was command
tile
console
layout
game,
for
right?
the game was like the squares were symbolized by periods, and the like the walls of the rooms were like straight lines and all that, and the staircase down was always marked by a greater than symbol, and the stairs up were marked by a lesser than symbol. So you could tell what the stairs were. But for those of you who don't know what NetHack is, well, let's just say you're going to be coming along for the ride, because Silva here doesn't know a thing about it either.
Nope. And apparently it's already been it's like, who are you? So I'm going to make up a dumb name, so I'm going to be Barney the Bard.
Yeah, so this is where you make your name.
I heard it's like Dungeons and Dragons, kind of.
Yes, it's like 2nd edition, I do believe, because your AC, the lower it is, like in the negatives, the better it is. Okay, so right here is how you choose your character. You can random everything, or you can go into specifics, which is actually pretty fun.
By the way, I'm going in this very blind. Like, he's going to be Worlds is definitely going to be explaining this along the way, for both my sake and you, the viewer.
Yeah,
But
I'm not going to go into too much detail right off the bat. I'm just going to kind of explain as Silver here plays, just so I don't want to ruin
Samurai.
some of the stuff that comes up. Yes.
Tourist?
Tourist, yes.
Okay, so is there any point of any of these roles?
This is your class, as it were, kind of like in D&D. So, say wizard. Wizard gets spells, but starts with really low health and really low strength.
What would be good to start? Knight?
Knights are pretty good. Knights are fairly solid. Cavemen are really low intelligence, and you start out as illiterate, so you can't read scrolls, which is a pretty bad thing, because scrolls can help you out quite a bit.
I mean, there weren't many options after Knight. It was like only human, only male, and oh no, there's male and female.
One of my personal favorites is the one I've gotten the farthest with, Barbarian. And that was my character, Pancakes. Okay, so after you choose everything, male, your alignment, and all that, it brings you to this screen. And this is kind of like a backstory-esque. It's kind of the story of your character thus far.
So, it was written in the book of Lug, like Lugi, I guess. Lug.
I'm not sure about the pronunciation. It doesn't really matter.
It's yeah, like you said, it's like old school stuff. It's like, it used to be like command console kind of game where you'd use the up, down, left, right, and it was only keyboard game. But after the creation, the cruel god Moloch rebelled against the authority of Murdoch, the creator. Moloch stole from Murdoch the most powerful of all artifacts of the gods, the Amulet of Yondor. Is that what we're after?
Yes, the Amulet of Yondor.
Yeah. And he hid it in the dark cavities of
Gehenna.
the underworld, where he now lurks and bides his time. Your god Lug seems to possess the amulet, and with...
You gotta scroll over a little bit.
Huh.
And with it...
Oh, and with it, can I... Yeah, I can't. But it covers up part of that. Whoa, okay.
No, it doesn't matter.
And with it, to gain deserved ascendance over the other gods. You, a newly trained Galliant, have been heralded from birth as an instrument of Lug. You are destined to recover the amulet for your deity, or die in the attempt. More likely than not, die in the attempt.
Yes.
Significantly more likely than not. Your honor of destiny has come. For the sake of all of us, go bravely with Lug. So do I need this window anymore? Or
No, just hit OK on the bottom there.
Boop.
Alright.
Wow, that is tiny.
Okay, so now that you have a bit of a backstory, there's the HUD down here,
Okay.
and the ST stands for strength, DX is for dex, and it's exactly like D&D as you can imagine.
Yeah. Future Scott, definitely zoom in down there so people can see what the heck we're talking about. But, okay,
Yeah.
what
the
else?
DLVL is the dungeon level that you're currently on,
Okay.
which you always start at 1.
Okay.
Obviously the dollar sign is your money, and the HP is your hit points. PW is your power. That's more or less for wizards.
It's your mana, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's your spellcasting ability, and the higher it is, the more spells you can cast. But you can deplete your magic, and you have to wait around and wait for it to recharge and all that.
I just picked up 23 gold. You can see it down the dollar sign down there.
AC is your armor class, and EXP is your experience. The T is how many turns you've taken. Now that's
Oh.
a turn is every step that you take, and that is all of the HUD right there. Now, the money does have a name. It's called Zorgmids. It's weird, but it says gold. But when you go into a shop, it'll say like Zorkmids, and that's the currency of this. So
Okay. So
that's the HUD.
back over at the map, I figured out the arrow keys move you around.
Yes.
I've displaced my saddled pony about a bajillion times because it keeps getting in the way every time I move.
Yeah, your pony, your pet gets in the way. You usually have one of two choices. You can either keep your animal companion with you. It's different for every class. Every class gets their own. Or you can ride it since you're a knight.
Can I? How do I do that?
There's a different set of commands. If you press Shift 3 and click R. No, there was more.
Okay, R.
I. And then enter. And then it'll say in what direction. And on the numpad, where you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 is your character, where he's standing. That's his position. So 1 will be diagonally down and to the left. Your pony is at 8.
So I want to pick 8?
Yeah, so press 8. And now you're on your pony.
Do I have to use the number pad to move now? Or...
You always use the number pad to move.
Oh, the
So
arrow
I
keys
is
were
inventory.
working. But... Okay.
Now it'll just give you a brief summary of what you have. You do have a lance. Your longsword is the weapon they always start you with, and it gives you comestibles for you and mainly your pony. But
Do I need to click OK, or can I press something for that?
enter.
Okay. The lance, how do I switch to that?
Press W,
W.
and then it'll say
Oh,
the
it was
letter.
B.
Yeah. So you want to memorize the letters that mark what is in your inventory, so you can switch back and forth.
Ooh. Okay,
Just-
here you can see the controls.
Yeah, there
Now,
you
I pressed 5 twice and that happened, so. Your pony, Oh.
Yeah, you gotta open the door. So O is open,
Oh.
and then it says in what direction.
The door resists. Do I just keep doing
sometimes the door sticks, so you have to keep doing it.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
There you
so
go.
all I know is this is like the original Dungeoneering game. The original, what do you call those kind of games? Rogue-esque? Or whatever?
Roguelike.
Roguelike.
This is a roguelike game. This is one of the original roguelike games that came out. They're not too popular, but for what they are, they're really fun.
Oh, that,
when you get
that was
into
pointless. Okay. Oh.
So you get the hang of movement and
Whoa.
everything pretty quickly.
What the heck?
Okay, that's a newt. They're pretty weak. Everything's pretty weak.
What newt?
It's you can't see it. It was moving around, but
Oh, do I just move towards it to...
yeah, move towards it to attack,
Okay, I joust the newt!
and you kill it.
Haha!
So he didn't even touch you because your HP is still at 16.
Valiant Barney. Wait, your AC, does it work like old school D&D where the lower your AC is, the better it is?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a
This is
tank.
like second edition D&D essentially.
I am a... Oh, shit.
That's a jackal. Is it a jackal? Jackal?
Jackal?
It wasn't a jackal the first time.
The jackal misses. Well,
You missed the jackal.
okay.
The jackal just missed.
Oh, I killed it. And...
There's another one.
Oh, it bit at my
it
pony.
bit your pony.
No, you jerk. Okay, so...
Yeah, so...
What was the point?
Oh. Shit. Something I forgot. Shift 2. Press that real quick.
Shift 2.
Okay, there's this thing that starts called auto pickup, and you'll pick up everything you walk over, so you accidentally picked up a jackal corpse.
Do I not
You
want
won't be carrying
that?
a dog around. A dead dog, in fact. So, drop J. D is drop. Press enter.
So I'm guessing number drop.
No. Just press D,
Okay, D,
and then J.
J. You dropped the
Yeah, there
2.
you
Now I... Oh, I was encumbered before.
Yeah, it automatically picks stuff up. It's really annoying, but there's some
Oh,
people
shit.
that like that because they move around corpses. That's just a grid bug. It's just a tiny little bug.
How did I kill with my lance, man? That seems like a bit of overkill if it's just a tiny bug.
Hey, man.
That's,
Your guy's pretty accurate.
that's like going up to a mouse with a freaking lance. Those things are like 6 foot long.
Mm-hmm.
It would just look like, to us, like a skyscraper stabbing into us. That's crazy. But I know you played the crap out of this game, and still play the crap out of this game.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. Like, once you get the basic premise of the game down, it's really fun. You get the idea that, you just move towards stuff to attack it. That tiny little red bag with gold spelled out on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
which is above your pony.
Yeah, it said it was a graves.
That is a purse of money.
It-
A coin
is it,
purse.
Is it bad if I take that gold? That's a lot of gold. That's the most gold I've seen in one spot so far.
That's not a lot of gold.
Well, I mean, so far. I'm a newbie adventurer. This is
Yeah.
a lot of money to me. I'm used to
It's-
being a peasant, and I'm like, oh, thank you, sir, for the copper coin after 10 weeks of hard labor.
No, you were raised in a knight. You're chosen. You're the chosen.
Oh, thank you, Daddy, for letting me... Okay, never mind.
You always
but-
want to pick up all the gold because there's shops later you can buy stuff.
Okay, how do I...
Comma.
Comma... Oh, that's it. Okay, just
Yeah.
comma. Rip.
So you can actually loot graves, but it's not always a good thing to do.
I had a feeling like it would curse me or something if I did that. That's why I was...
I'm pretty sure it's unlucky to loot graves.
Ooh, what the
But
what
if you
the
have a luck
box?
stone, it negates it.
Whoa, what box is that?
That's a box.
Oh god, that moves.
Yeah, that's. Just move over to it. This is a green slime mold or a lichen. Sorry, not a slime mold. Those are deadly.
You see here a large box, comma?
No, you don't want to pick it up.
Okay, what do I do?
L for loot. Yes. Why?
Seems to
Okay.
be locked.
So now you figured out that it's locked. So move to the side,
Okay.
and usually if they're locked, if you don't have a lockpick, you kick them, until you break the lock. You can
Is
kick
that
it till you
K?
break the lock, but don't get too hasty. Sometimes there's potions in there. So if you kick it too hard or too many times, you'll break some of the potions.
Well,
So it's up to you if you want to kick it until it breaks or not.
I wouldn't be able to get to it anyway if I didn't have a lockpick anyway, so...
Yeah, like I said, it's up to you. You can pick it up and take it with you. It'll burden you, but...
Kick your steed? No.
So just press K.
Yeah, I did press K and it was like, kick your steed?
No, you press K twice.
See? 1K. Do I need to stand on top of it?
You may have to, as far as the...
Okay. K.
No, okay. It's because you're on your horse. You have to get off.
Alright, how do I do that?
Do the ride command again, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, ride.
RI, then enter. There you go.
Okay, and then K. In what direction?
No, you're standing on where the box is.
Oh, I was hoping if I was
move to the
pressing
side.
5.
There you go.
Okay, now
Just make sure
kick
that your horse...
down.
Yeah, see, because you have a pony, it can pick up big objects like the box.
Get out of the way, horse.
So, period is to wait. So if you wait until he moves out of that tile, and he'll sometimes pick it up, it's really annoying.
Yes, it is. I'm just trying to... Oh my god.
Welcome to NetHack. That's why I almost never get a pet pony.
Like, every time I go to kick it, he picks it up. And a creature showed up.
It's just a goblin.
Hey, Goblin, are you gonna help?
Goblin, hobgoblin. Hey, you
Okay.
broke the lock.
Okay, now what do I do?
You move over top the box. Oh. And then you loot it.
How?
L, like you did before.
Yes. Carefully open the box.
Okay. When it says this, that means that it's empty. It was just locked.
Okay.
So there's no loot in there, but you can, if you want. No, you're not strong enough. See, if you were stronger, I would say you could pick the box up and take it with you, and then you could like put all your stuff in there. And you could just take it around with you.
Okay, how do I pick up that helmet?
Comma. Commas pick up stuff.
Okay, and then W... Wait, not W. W's weapons. How do I equip the helmet?
You want to wear it, so that's capital W.
What I want to wear...
You're already wearing something as a
It's
helmet.
K. I'm already wearing a helmet.
Yes.
Oh.
Because
see.
you're a knight. You have full armor. You have a shield and everything. See, right now you have an uncursed helmet +0. That means that you know for a fact it's not cursed, and it's at +0. That orcish helm, you don't know if that's cursed or not, and it could be a -2 helmet. So your AC would actually go up, which is bad.
I just picked up a lockpick.
There you go. See, so now you have something for the future.
Okay, so I need to press comma to pick up stuff now. It's not just you walk over and pick it up.
Also, there's a chance that you might find a skeleton key. And those are pretty useful. And that is a spellbook. Spellbooks, they sell for a decent amount, but they're heavy. That's why wizards usually carry spellbook, and that's it. And they usually want, like, gauntlets of power when you get a wish. So, okay, so you've got a pretty good layout of the whole dungeon here. This is the first level. Now, there is a door over here that you didn't open.
There's a few doors I didn't open yet.
Well, that's not going to go anywhere. That's just going to open one tile. Yeah. But this will give you a better grasp of the controls for the game. If you go back and open that door. Now see, if you saw, the corpse that was there is now gone. Corpses will rot away. And
Whoops.
you can eat corpses, but it's not always a good idea to.
Oh no, the jackal bit me.
Jackal! Oh, he bit you twice.
Why
Twice more.
Why do I keep missing?
It's just a roll of the dice.
Okay, so I don't want the jackal corpse. Apparently.
No. The only corpse that you do want that stays good is a lizard corpse. Now, lizard corpses never rot, which is awesome because you can carry... Oh, you leveled up.
Oh, okay.
You're level 2.
What do I do?
Now you got 10 more HP.
Oh yeah, I do. Cool.
Which is always awesome, always nice. You're burdened, so you might want to drop something.
Okay.
Let me see what you got. Okay. That's because the spell book, you don't need that helmet. That orcish helmet, you can drop it.
What number is that?
K.
K. Okay. So
DK. DK, Donkey Kong.
DK. Donkey Kong. Alright. So I'm gonna head over here.
Okay, so the thing I was talking about with the stairs, that arrow down is the stairs down.
Mm-hmm.
It's if you could look closely at it, there's stairs going down.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah.
They just randomly spawn?
Oh, yeah. They're randomly generated sometimes. Or if you had a blindfold and you had mental acuity from eating a floating eye corpse, you could put the blindfold on and you could see all the monsters that aren't undead of the level. Which is kind of cool. Okay, so that's the stairs down to the next level.
Alright. Comma?
Shift. And then that symbol right there.
Shift question mark?
No, this one right here.
Shift greater than. Got
Yes.
it. Alright, let's go down.
There you go.
And we're down to the second level. Sweet.
Alright, so far so good.
Hey, I haven't died yet.
Good.
I'm surprised. Wait, then again, I'm a knight. I'm not a wizard. If I was a squishy wizard, I probably could have got killed by one of those newts or something, right?
Yeah, if you were a wizard, I would say you would be dead already. Because...
Oh, Jesus.
Wizards are cool, though, because they start with 2 random rings with effects. Okay, so when it says that, that means that monster is the same alignment as you, and they're good. Oh, your pony's killing it, though.
How do I not have the pony kill him?
You can't. It's just gonna kill it. It doesn't matter, though.
Oh, right.
Your pony's just a murder factory with this undesirable lust for death. Okay.
Scrolls. Should
labeled Holy Bible backwards. If you see it.
Yeah. Should I pick it up?
Well, you can read. Okay, so now with classic NetHack fashion, you can go ahead and read it with unknown consequences. It could be a scroll of Summon Earth, which in that case it would summon a boulder on your head and it would hurt quite a bit.
I would think so.
Or it could be a scroll of enchant weapon, a scroll of enchant armor, which would always be nice. Or it could be a blessed scroll of enchant weapon, which could give you a +2 or even a +3. Which, if it's super rare, but
oh, okay. How do I read it?
It could also be a scroll of a cursed scroll of enchant armor, in which case turns your armor to dust. But such is NetHack fashion, it's up to you.
Okay.
The scroll could help you, or it could not help you. It's a 50-50 shot. But if you do want to, press R, and then O.
Let's read it. Your
Yep.
shield crumbles away. But hey, I'm not encumbered
Well,
anymore.
you only lost 1 AC, so that's not too bad.
Yep, I can probably find another shield or something. Something written here in dust. You read closed for inventory. Is this a
Okay.
shop?
Now, before you do anything, you are correct. It is a shop. So he's restocking on some stuff. You could come back here, and like sometime later, you could go down to the next level if and when we find it, and then he'll be open. He just has to stock a few things, blah blah blah. But you could go and knock the door down. He'll just repair it though. But if you keep doing it, he'll get mad and usually zap a wand of death at you.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with
But-
merchants here.
See, you're a knight. You're lawful. Your god probably wouldn't like that.
Nope. How do I go back upstairs?
But anyways, see, now there's no doors that lead to anywhere else.
Nope.
So, this will introduce you to yet another key. You're going to want to go up to that second room there and go to the far right wall in the middle.
Wait, what's this?
That's a dagger.
Oh.
And there's a towel.
Yep.
The towel is useful for if you get hit in the face with a pie. Yes, that is the thing. The Keystone Cops or someone will throw a pie in your face and or you get something in your face. You can use the towel to wipe your face and it will remove the blind status effect that occurs on your character.
The psycho murder hobo pony picked up the dagger. I'm not. I'm. Okay, good. He dropped it.
He's got a dagger.
Okay, so I'm on.
Okay, so go to the middle
Oh, okay.
of the right wall. Like I said. Okay.
I
Now,
don't have a
here's
pickaxe.
a new mechanic that I'm introducing you to. Yet again. The S key.
For
Now,
sock?
you're going to want to press that a few times, cautiously. Just kind of slowly keep pressing it.
Okay,
A
I'm
little
pressing
faster
it.
than that. Okay, now go up one. And then do that. Go down two.
Oh, I'm beginning to feel weak.
Okay, now you're going to want to eat something. That
Okay,
means
I had a ration, a triple ration or something.
you're going to want to eat the food ration. The
Okay.
tripe ration is kind of like food for animals. If you're a caveman, you can eat it just fine. If you can't remember what it was, you can press E and then the asterisk.
Okay, it's N. So
Okay, so
E
E-N.
N. All right, so boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm
Search around for a few
pressing
times.
S. Nothing was happening.
Okay, so pretty much you're searching for any hidden doors that you missed, which do happen a lot. So they're always going to be usually on the sides, or if the room's in the middle of the dungeon, sometimes on the top or the bottom. So it could be actually on that first room with the stairs. There's one.
You hear the chime of a cash register. Does that mean he's back?
That would be the shop.
Oh, and this door showed up.
So when you see that pop up, that means that there's a shop on that level, somewhere.
Yeah, this
That's
one.
why you don't always want to kick doors.
Okay, so
So when you get to a door like that, you want to open it if it's a shopkeeper door. Pretty much open all doors on that level. If you see the chime of a cash register.
oh shit.
That's a lichen.
Oh, my murder hobo pony with a dagger. Oh no, he dropped the dagger.
No, that's a giant rat.
Okay. Miss, 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 miss. The rat's killed. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just go on a missing spree. There's another one.
I killed it. Oh
And
god.
another one. And another one. And
Killed
a
the goblin and has a dagger that I don't care about because I'm a knight and I don't need a
Oh, you're level
Silly
3.
Flimsy dagger. Oh, that's a boulder.
Yeah, those are boulders. Boulders can be useful if you're a wizard and you have stone to flesh. And it's kind of a silly thing, but it is super useful. Use stone to flesh on one of the boulders, you'll get a giant meatball.
Whoa, is that a sword over there? Or no, that's a newt. I
What?
saw a newt.
No, that's a gecko.
Gecko. Oh, my health is fine. I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that just led back over here.
Yep, but now you see you have some paths over here to explore.
What the hell?
And,
I hear some noises.
press enter. If there's more than one thing on a tile, it'll come up with a list of items that are there.
Ooh,
Hey,
what's
I
this?
think it's a longsword. Oh shit!
Boink!
Fucking pick that
It's
shit
a broadsword. Okay, so equipped. I'm guessing that's P. How do I drop stuff?
D.
Should I drop the lance? Because I really don't think I'm going to use the pony, and
Mhm.
I don't think I'm going to use the lance.
It's up to you. If you don't want to use the lance, you don't have to. It's +1, but it's whatever. I would drop the spellbook. But that's
Okay.
just me.
What was that again? D?
For the spellbook?
To drop it?
Yeah.
Okay. Dumb spell books. What am I, a magician? Not. I'm Barney the Bard. That means I'm a knight. I was hoping there was a bard class, but I should
Okay.
have known better.
Now, before you do anything, we have 2 stairs down here. So this is going to come into play as far as the main quest goes for the amulet. So one of them is to keep going down the dungeons. The other one is to the Gnomish Mines. Now the Gnomish Mines, you're going to have to go there and get 7 tallow candles. So, you're going to have to go to the Gnomish Mines. Because there's always one shop that sells candles, and I always pray that it's a medium-sized shop and not a small-sized shop, because if it's a small-sized shop, chances are they're not going to have that many candles, because you need 7. They might have like 3 or 4, maybe 2, sometimes 1.
I keep forgetting how to use the steps.
Shift greater than,
Right.
or shift period. However you want to remember. Okay, so these are the dungeons. But now you know that the Gnomish Mines are on dungeon level 2.
Hear water falling on coins. It's an oddly specific noise.
Yes.
Does that mean there's like a oh, and I'm level 4.
Level 4!
Does that mean there's a dragon horde down here or something, and he's got a little waterfall in his treasure room, and I'm gonna die?
No.
Are there dragons in this?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Dragons are awesome because you can, when you kill them, you can wear their scales as armor.
Oh, sweet.
If you don't have armor or anything. Okay, so if you get to an end of the path like that, sometimes you can press S and there'll be like a dungeon or like a misplaced door that you didn't see at first.
Okay.
It's not always the case, but usually you want to search for like 10 to maybe 25 turns. Go up. Yeah. The splashing of coins usually just means that there's a fountain, which is what that thing is above that purple blob.
This?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I hit it. And I killed it. Now what do I do?
Okay, so it's a little risky drinking from fountains because an endless stream of snakes can pour forth, which it's like, for you, it'll probably be about 7. It can be up to 8 or 9. but you do encounter that chance even more so the lower you go down. Now that's a sink.
What do I do with it?
You want to quaff, which means drink from. So you can drink from the sink, and sometimes there's a magical runoff.
What is that, Q?
Yeah.
I feel tough. Whatever that means.
Your constitution went up by 1.
Oh, it did. Ah.
You can keep drinking from it until it's dry, or you can move on. It's whatever. But sinks are safe to drink from. Fountains,
Hear clanking from the pipes.
sometimes something's gonna burst out of it.
Okay, I'm not drinking out of that anymore. I'm going over here.
Playing it safe.
Yep. Wait, let's move this boulder. Oh, I just trapped it. Great. Hopefully
No,
there's another way down there.
You can move diagonally if you use the number pad.
So I can go past the boulder that's blocking the pathway?
Yeah, move diagonally. Press 3 when you're over there.
Huh. Well, there's gold over here, so I'm gonna maybe. Grave here. It said Sparky, he was a very good dog. Aww. Sorry, Sparky. You don't need that money, I'm sorry.
Pony picked up a scroll.
What's this? Ben Zolf?
It's not always backwards. Sometimes it's just absolute gibberish, but you can pick it up and read it, or you can just leave it there.
I had a feeling I would be able to get here another way.
I always just pick them up and read them.
What's that?
That's probably a falling rock trap. Or it could just be a stack of rocks. You have a helmet on, so you'll be protected. Oh, you're feeling weak.
Arms are heavy. Okay, so I got apples and carrots. Can I eat those?
Yeah.
So, E for eat?
Yep.
Double check. Okay. EG.
Yeah, so those
EG.
are smaller, so they're going to take a lot more.
EG. Okay.
There you go.
So there's nothing else over here, it looks like. Let me go in this corner over here and... Wait.
Cancel that.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed A, whatever that means.
Hey, your strength went up.
How far can your numbers go up?
Strength can go up to 18/**, which is kind of like the Baldur's Gate, like,
Okay, like playing...
status, you know, like when you're re-rolling in Baldur's Gate, you're trying to get that real high 18/something.
So it looks
But
like...
it's old school D&D, so that's how they determine really high strength. But if you have gauntlets of power, your strength is maxed out at 25.
Oh, great. Open door. Open door. What? Oh, so it's locked.
Yeah, so doors can be locked. So when doors are locked, there's only one way to open them. Well, there's a few ways, but you can cast the knock spell. You can kick them open, but that breaks them off the hinges, so you can't close them, which you haven't been closing them. It doesn't really matter if you close them.
I'm just gonna stomp my way through here, kicking doors down as I please. Except for, you know, merchant ones, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing in here.
There's a door. Oh, you're feeling weak again.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like I go down by going that
So
way.
you've got one more option. There's a spooter.
It's a tough spider.
Yeah, cave spiders are tougher than normal spiders.
Okay, I got it, and I have 22 out of 36 health. Cool. And
Yeah, they're tough,
cool.
but it'll regenerate.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this now a little bit.
You might eat something.
I did.
You're feeling weak.
Okay.
Yeah, the apples and the carrots are small things, so eating like 2 or 3 of them, you're just gonna feel hungry like you are right now.
Oh boy.
So now it's a fountain. You can actually drink from a
Whoa.
sink until... Yeah, he threw a dagger at you.
You're almost hit by the dagger. Well, you know what? Screw you. Come on.
Yeah, Hobgoblin. Screw you.
There. Ooh, what did he drop? Scale mail and a helmet. And I got scale mail and a helmet. So...
And yours is +1.
Or no, I got ring mail. Is scale mail better than ring mail? I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, yours is +1, so it's better.
It's better than mine?
No, yours is better than his.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance of it being cursed or something unless it's something that at base is better. Has potential, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the way down to the next level. Whoa. Kind of skipped.
Yeah, if you press 5 and then a direction, he kind of moves really quickly.
Meow.
Yeah, you're feeling weak again.
Okay.
You're still hungry.
Am I?
Always pay attention to the bottom.
Okay.
Now you're blinded. See, there's a monster that's like a light that moves around.
You hit it. It hits. It hits. Oh, man, I'm dead. Can I heal?
You
Probably
can
not.
try and pray to your god as a last ditch effort. He might heal you to full health, or he might prevent you from getting hit for 1 turn. But it's a last ditch effort, and you're at 1 HP, so I'd say do it.
How do I...
To pray, Shift 3, P.
Whoops. Are you sure you want to pray? Why
Yes.
not?
Hey, you have full health.
You feel something nearby, you move something by, you move... Finish
See.
your prayer.
Feel that he is well pleased. That means that you've been doing good so far. So now you don't want to pray for a few more turns, like probably another 1,000 turns or so. Because if you pray too much, he'll get pissed off.
Can I attack this?
Yeah, just attack towards the question marks. Ooh, a hill orc. Yeah, those dicks are strong. Well,
And I died.
yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So now you can see what you had.
Well, that was fun.
V +0 Dragon Beam. Damn, I can't believe that you got that.
Is that a
That's
really good
badass.
weapon? Is +0 good?
The Dragon Bane is an artifact.
So that probably would have
It's an
really helped
artifact
me
weapon.
against dragons, being a bane weapon.
Yeah, Dragon Bane. The Dragon Bane. It's kind of just sitting there.
Damn. Well,
That's why you always want to walk over weapons at least. Because you never know.
well, next I'm gonna make another character, and we'll continue this later. Next time, maybe we'll have better luck. For now, this is where I'm gonna leave it. I survived longer than I thought. I mean, I thought
Yeah, you
like
got to
it was gonna
dungeon
be.
level 4.
I thought it was gonna be like 10 minutes, and then I was gonna be like 50 hobgoblins appear.
Well, see, if you knew the controls, you would have gotten down a lot faster. And once you get the controls and you play a few games, you die a few times, such as the way of NetHack. You'll get the feel for it. You get the hang of it. You know,
Oh,
and it'll come easier. But yeah.